Nico basement putting work in on.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello out there and welcome everybody to 2K Sports. The location has changed for Game 3 of these conference finals, but the teams are the same, which would make sense in a series, including our team. We're the same. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Golden State Warriors going up against the Houston Rockets at Toyota Center. Looking at Houston, tonight a chance to press their advantage after an impressive road win in Game 2. They're approaching this one with a lot of confidence. And after stealing one on the road, they've put themselves in the driver's seat. Shaq, how big is this home court advantage in the series right now?
It's big, Ernie. They're in a really good position if they win here tonight. This game is obviously not technically a must-win for either team, but it will certainly be a pivotal game when we look back at the series.
What kind of a game will it be?
Pivotal.
I agree with you.
P-I-B-B-O-B-O-L.
I could not have said that better myself. How about you, Jet?
Man, I love pivotal games. It's just the series is tied up. Both teams want this game badly. And, you know, I think with the home team being here and their fans behind them, the pivotal will move in their pendulum in their favor.
Nice.
Wow, there were a lot of P words right there. And now with the play-by-play, here's Kevin Harlan.
Game 3 of the Western Conference Finals, a tight series back and forth so far. Will it continue that way? Thank you for joining us for this playoff edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. We'll see the Golden State Warriors and Houston. Taking a look at Houston, they managed to take one game on the road. Now the challenge to take care of business on their home court.
And, you know, anytime you're going on the road, the first two games, realistically, you're hoping to get a split. So I'm sure they're happy with where they stand. They've stolen home court advantage. Now they need this one. They got to get greedy.
Yeah, you know what? Despite getting the split, I still have them as the underdog in this series, Greg. I mean, it's a very good team they're up against, and they're just not going to lay down for them.
Now Golden State's starting five. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. Looney out there with Omer Asher. And it's lights out in at the point guard position. Now here is Lawson. There's a screen by Modi Yunus. And there's the defensive 3-second call. Houston shooting their first free throw tonight. And so he hits the technical free throw. Ariza outside. Yunus gets to Ariza. Houston moving the ball around. Harden's shot is good.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here's lights out. The pass to Looney. Here's lights out. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The Warriors shooting their first free throws here for the night. That free throw, no good. And he ends up missing both free throws.
I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there. I'll bet he didn't either. As good a foul shooter as he is.
Here's Lawson. Here's Harden. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Harden's got 5 points so far.
Boy, that's a nice feed by Lawson.
Now let's send it over to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with Kevin McHale.
Stealing a win on the road was huge for them, but Coach said that protecting their home court is an even bigger issue. And to do that, he says the key is aggressive defense. As he put it, we want to prevent them from getting into any kind of comfort zone at our end of the floor. Guys, back to you.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Here's lights out.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge. For them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Castelluni down low. Here's lights out. Ariza brings the double. Here's Barnes. And there the Warriors now with another bucket.
The rest of the D can be stretched a little thin when the double team's in place like that.
Lawson outside. Howard with the screen on Barnes. It's Harden with the drive. It's Ariza on the wing. Beyond the arc. Another miss by Harden. Warriors trail by 3. Here's lights out. Passes it to Looney. It's stolen by Lawson. Left side Ariza. Shoots the 3. The shot is off. The Warriors go the other way. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
And really, they just shot their average from the free throw line in that game. I think that probably changes the outcome.
No doubt. I mean, because there is a carryover effect when you're not having success at the line.
Now Maniunas. Harrison Barnes missing on the 3. It's Howard with the drive. That one falls, coming off Lawson's feet. Howard's got his first basket.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
From deep three-point range, the shot's good from Lights Out. Lights Out's got his 3rd basket of the night. Rockets have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far, right at the 50% mark. Here's Lawson, right through the D for the layup.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Dwight Howard on top. Houston with a big group substitution here. Trevor Booker, he's checked in now for Maniunas. Decker comes in for Trevor Ariza. Corey Brewer's checked in for James Harden. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Ty Lawson. And then for Golden State, JaVale McGee's checked in for Asha. Iguodala comes in for Barnes. And Curry subbed in for Klay Thompson. Warriors trail by 6. They set the pick. Pass to Looney. It's Iguodala with the drive. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Beverly, the pass to Howard. And Houston again with the bucket.
Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
You have to love the ball movement.
Here's Lights Out. He has 7. Excellent D from Howard.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Beverly with the ball. And it's Iguodala picking him up. And there's the feed to Howard. No good from 11 feet. Warriors trail by 6. Curry passes to Lights Out. No good on the triple. Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Beverly dishes to Howard. Here's Decker. And Booker kicks to Howard. Now here's Beverly from deep. And good on the basket. Book it. Beverly's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Shot is off. And that does it for the first. The Rockets up. Well, head coach Kevin McHale doing well in Houston. He certainly has a fan in his shooting guard, James Harden.
He listened to us, you know, he...
Well, there's no doubt there's great respect that Harden is showing for Coach Kevin McHale, which is what you need sometimes as a coach. You've got to command that respect from your...
You know, it's kind of like a honeymoon period, you know. When it's clicking, it's like magic, and you just try to keep it going. But it all comes down to the coach listening, sharing, and taking the players' input seriously. Kevin has that instinct, having been around so many great teams.
Back here at the Western Conference. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here's Beverly. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
And that's some inspiration. Steals, blocks, and a big dunk. Those are ways that you can really change the momentum in a game.
Well, they got to chip away, Clark, at that deficit, and no doubt that'll help.
And that's what he's out there for, guys. I mean, he is an electrifying player, no doubt.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Warriors trail by 9. Here's lights out. 9 points in the game so far. There's 1:54 left in the first half. Iguodala gets the bucket. And so here is Houston. They've led by as many as 11 points. Howard with this screen on Curry. Over in the corner, Decker. There's a whistle. It's going to go on Corey Brewer. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Curry. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. They set the pick. Lets it go from the wing. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Again, Curry missing. Rockets leading by 7. There's 57 seconds left here in the second. Shoots the 3. That's good. Brewer's got 5 points so far.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Howard with the steal. Beverly against Curry. Brewer passes to Howard. Deflects the pass. Here's lights out. And that one is hammered home.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Houston's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Beverly against Curry. Now here's Beverly. He's guarded closely. 5 to shoot. From deep. And it's Looney with the rebound. There's the triple. The shot by Curry, no good.
And he made sure not to just draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to bother even the best shooters without being overly aggressive.
And we finished one half of basketball. Rockets lead by 8. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, here with Stephen Curry. And Steph, you've had to deal with a lot of defensive pressure. What do you need to do to counteract that?
I just got to slow down. I mean, we're playing good defense, trying to trap the ball screens and take them out the three-point line. But, you know, just got to be aggressive, keep getting shots up, making the right plays, and no turnaround.
Steph, thank you so much. Kevin, it's not easy in the NBA.
Thank you, Doris. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half.
Hey guys, settle down for a second. I noticed a couple of things from that first half. Firstly, our offensive output in the paint was really encouraging. But that being said, let's make sure we don't get too one-dimensional in the second half. I want us getting points from the inside and out. I'd also love to see us get our three-point game going. That would really help us trim the deficit. I know we're down, but I don't want that to dictate the speed we run our offense at. Good shots are the priority, not quick shots. We've got a very clear job to do and only one half to do it. This is playoff basketball. I want everything you got.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3.
It's been a solid outing for Lights Out. He has 11 points, and he's put one three-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
Warriors trail by 8. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. Looney out there with Omer Ashik. And it's Lights Out in at the point.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
And the shot is good. 11 points for James Harden.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
On the wing, Harden. That one falls, coming off Lawson's feet. Harden's got 4 points this quarter.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. Lawson on the double team. Ashik, the pass to Lights Out. Takes the 3. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Howard setting the pick for Lawson. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. Trevor Booker, he's checked in now for Houston. Screen by Howard. Harden has a wide open look. Hits the three-point bomb. Harden's got the lead up to 12 now for Houston. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with the rundown of this.
I need you guys to be crashing the offense.
Fourth, James Harden.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display. That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And Lawson with the drive. Here's Booker. Offensive rebound. Ariza, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Looking at the numbers for Trevor Ariza, he has 8 points and also an assist.
The Rockets have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Ariza hits them both. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's lights out. He's got 17. Thompson from long range. The Rockets pull it in. Howard's got his 6th rebound on the night.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. And it seems to me they've after this win a little bit more.
Lights out, passes to Looney to the left side wing. Thompson outside. And it's Thompson again missing. Rockets leading by 14. Here's Lawson. And it's Looney with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Lights out, passes to Barnes. Good on the shot. Barnes has got his 3rd basket of the night. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Now Lawson. Booker dishes to Harden.
Oh my goodness, he's just getting nasty on him now. Wow.
Yeah, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out those incredibly slick moves.
Man, like a Ginsu knife, just slicing and dicing.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
Good call.
And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in, and that one falls for Looney. Houston's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Lawson kicks to Harden. Here's Booker, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Corey Brewer's checked in for the Rockets. Patrick Beverly comes in for Ty Lawson. Rockets leading by 14. Harden the pass to Beverly. Back to Harden. From 12 feet out, and it's good off the glass. Harden's got 20 points.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
On the wing, it's Iguodala. Shoots from the corner, and he gets it to go. Iguodala's got 6.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
They set the pick. Harden inside the three-point line. The rebound by Lights Out.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want to look at the basket. Sometimes the shots.
Rocket shooting inefficient, 53% from the field. They've got Brewer. Harden out there with Lawson. Then it's Trevor Ariza. And it's Booker in at center. That's the 5 for Houston right now. The shot by Lawson, wide open. Off target with his 3. Warriors trail by 14. Lights out, passes to Thompson, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Nice, accurate pass right into the middle.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. Lawson gets to Ariza. That one falls, coming off Lawson's feet. Lawson's got 5 assists in the game. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Down low, here's Lights Out. Score the basket, his 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
On the wing, Harden, covered by Barnes. In the corner, all sorts of time. Rebounded by Lights Out. Lights Out's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. From deep. Rockets with the rebound.
You know, they're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
Yeah, but they've separated themselves, Clark, in a number of categories. Rebounds just being one of them.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
Dwight Howard's checked in for Houston. And Golden State also making a change. Asik's checked in, and he banks in the layup.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Howard with a screen on Thompson. Lawson dishes to Howard. That's good.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Move the ball.
Here's Lights Out. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Here's Brewer. It's blocked. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Feeds it to Asik. He kicks to Thompson. Wants to get it to Barnes and does. The rebound by Harden.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, it really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
Here's Howard. Rebound Asik. Asik's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Barnes. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Montejunas is checked in for Corey Brewer.
Donatas Montejunas. Timeout for Golden State.
And so here is Golden State. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. It's tipped. Stolen by Harden. Here's Ariza. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Shooting for Houston, Trevor Ariza. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
This is how you do it. That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
That's Houston leaders cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Lights Out.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Montejunas a screen on Thompson. Wants in the pass to Montejunas. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 3 rebounds now in this one. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. 8 points for Barnes.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Here's Howard. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. By 12, Barnes passes to Lights Out. Here's Looney. Lawson defending. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him in the NBA, but very few that rise up like he can.
Rockets have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the 3rd. Pretty cold down the stretch. Barnes against Harden. That is good. Harden's got 4 this quarter.
And they are trying to put the hammer down, attacking the rim whenever they can.
Lights Out passes to Thompson. And the pass to Looney. Rocket 6. Here's Barnes. Off the left rim and out.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. And now we can start talking about game 4. What a magnificent effort and really a significant victory for Houston.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Yeah, I like the discipline, the self-control, and the patience, Kevin.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Harden. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down, converting every good chance he got.
Here's Lights Out. Lawson defending. Barnes kicks to Asik and slammed in for 2.
I'm not sure how I like this one. He used the rim to get some true hang time there.
Now, he just wanted to make sure the landing was better than the takeoff.
Okay, guys, that was just
I'll buy that for now.
A good old-fashioned chin check right there.
Here's Lights Out. Ariza with the rebound. Lawson outside. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of the series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game...
Yes, I'm here with...
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan player of the game, James Harden. He had an outstanding 3rd quarter, whatever they needed in terms of... And thanks for watching tonight's coverage of the NBA Conference Finals, and there's more coming your way. For Shaq, for Kenny, Ernie Johnson.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, NBA playoff fans. We're about to start Game 4 of the conference finals here on 2K Sports. Shaq's here. The Jet is here. I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors as they play against the Houston Rockets at Toyota Center. Looking at Houston, Game 3, a win on their home court. They'll look to do it again tonight, and no question, these home fans are fired up. And this is a pivotal game for them, a chance to take a 3-1 series lead. After stealing home court, How important is it, Kenny, that they win?
It's huge, Ernie.
Here,
no
tonight.
question about it. Because if you lose this one, you lose, basically, you're back into a 3-game series. And how can you say you have an advantage in a 3-game series? You have to get this one.
It's big time, Ernie. This is one of those games where whoever wins, I think, will have control of the series. Both teams know the stakes and the importance of the win tonight.
Well put. And now we send you out to Kevin Harlan as they get ready for the opening tip.
It's a tight battle for the Western Conference title. 2K Sports presents Game 4. Will we see it even up, or will it go to 3-1? Along with Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the Golden State Warriors facing the Houston Rockets. Take a look at the Rockets. A critical juncture in this series for them, even though they lead the series 2-1. A win or a loss tonight can have a dramatic effect on the outcome of this series.
This could be one of those pivotal games, guys. Coming in as a lower seed, they've taken the lead in this series. If they win here tonight in front of that home crowd, I think they take complete control.
Yeah, you can't afford to lose this one, plain and simple. Not here at home. I mean, it would completely change the entire series. They did so well to swipe home court advantage, well, they don't want to give it right back.
Now Golden State's starting 5. Thompson and Iguodala on the perimeter. Omer Asik is out there with Looney. And it's lights out in at the point. Warriors on the... They lost their last game on Tuesday.
Yeah, major problems at the charity stripe in that game. They just could not convert their free throw.
And that makes it hard, especially on the road. You get a chorus of about 20,000 yelling at you every time you put one off the rim. Well, that's got to wear on you.
Here's lights out. James Harden picking up that last. Iguodala right side and stolen by Ariza. Stolen. Looney passes to lights out. The Rockets pull it in.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Screen by Howard. Here's Lawson, and it's blocked. And they get it back. Here's Iguodala. Rips down the breakaway slam.
That's a terrific sequence at both ends of the floor. They block the shot and recover it for the fast break finish.
Odiunas has a screen for Lawson. Harden. That is in there. Lawson with the assist. Harden's got his second basket of the game.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Here's lights out. Lawson defending. Harden outside. He kicks it to Lawson. Lawson is doubled. It's Ariza on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive rebound. And Howard with the stuff.
And just another example, Kevin, of how they built this lead, just outworking them.
Greg, that was definitely an effort play right there. You talk about that all the time, fighting to get proper position, then slamming home the putback.
Yep, and if they can maintain this energy level, their lead will be safe.
Al Harden following the 3-point attempt by Freak. No good from Lawson. Warriors trail by 5. Iguodala with it. 14 feet away. It's rebounded by Houston. Howard's got his 5th rebound in this one.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
And here's Lawson. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Fires from the wing. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. Houston making some changes. Booker, he's checked in for Odiunas. Brewer comes in for Trevor Ariza. It's Patrick Beverly in for Ty Lawson. And then for Golden State, JaVale McGee's checked in for Asik. Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Steph Curry sub Thompson. Now, here's Brewer. It's rebounded by Curry. To the paint. Here's Looney. There's the pass to Lights Out. To end the drought. And again, no good by Golden State.
Kevin, not a single point in this quarter for him. Obviously, not what they need right now. He's got to score.
Howard kicks to Beverly. There's the pick. The dish to Booker. To the middle. 5 on the clock. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Rockets shooting their first free throws of the game. Free throw good, Howard. Rockets making a change here. Decker's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Quincy Pondexter, he's checked in for Looney. Warriors trail by 9. Curry dishes to Barnes. Pass to Lights Out. Six to shoot. Passes it to Barnes. Plenty of space. No good off the front iron.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't know about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Now here's Barnes. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Here's Beverly. There's 21 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Warriors trail by 8. To the paint. Here's Lights Out. Brewer grabs the board.
I think it's going to be tough for them to trim this deficit if he keeps missing those kinds of shots, Kevin. I mean, they need his points.
No good from Booker. And so the first quarter is in the books. Rockets lead by... And Steph Curry, a player within the gym range, told us about his comfort stretching the floor. I was going to say, Greg, how big must that institution here? Dwight Howard's checked in for Monty Eunice. Booker comes in for Trevor Ariza. Corey Brewer's checked in for Decker. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Ty Lawson. And then for Golden State, Looney's checked in for Harrison Barnes. Pondexter comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Lights Out subbed in for Steph Curry. Beverly and Harden, they're the backcourt. Booker out there with Howard. And it's Brewer in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Oh! Come on now. And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Warriors trail by 12. 1:49 left to play here in the second quarter. McGee, the pass to Looney. There's a good screen. Here's Pondexter. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Pondexter's got his first points of the game.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Yeah, you've got to make sure your feet are set when you set those screens, or they're going to call that on you.
Well, I thought maybe he was set. I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think they might have missed that one.
Here's Lights Out, defended by Beverly. The shot's good from Lights Out.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
For whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knocks out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now. He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Lets it go with the three. Basket made. That's his third of the game. He's 3 for 9 now.
After going scoreless in the first, he's really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter.
It's Harden with the drive. Here's Booker. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Booker's got his second bucket of the night. Warriors trail by 9. Pass to Looney. Golden State moving it around.
And that's some inspiration. Steals, blocks, and a big dunk. Those are ways that you can really change the momentum in a game.
Well, they got to chip away, Clark, at that deficit. No doubt that'll help.
And that's what he's out there for, guys. I mean, he is an electrifying player, no doubt.
Kicks it to Brewer. Puts up a 3. Rebound by JaVale McGee. And there's the pass to Looney. This one for 3. Can't hit.
Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested shot.
Yeah, and you...
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again.
Harden giving them lots of trouble. He's got 10 points, and he's been delivering a healthy dose of helpers, too.
He really has, Clark. Always with his head up, looking to make the pass, trying to find the open man.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. On the wing, Thompson and Iguodala. Omer Asik is out there with Looney. And it's lights out in at the point guard position. Howard with a screen on Thompson. Lawson kicks to Howard. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Thompson. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
He's got free throw attempts number 5 here. And so Thompson nails both of them.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Motiejunas sets a screen for Lawson. He dishes it to Motiejunas. No luck. And Golden State will come the other way. The drive by Thompson. Here's Looney. Knocked loose. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Second is Dwight Howard. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Lawson on the double team. Lights out. Passes to Iguodala. Here's Looney. Here's lights out. Ariza covering. To tie. And the Warriors miss again. Houston leading by 3. Harden kicks to Lawson. Screen by Howard. Lawson dishes to Harden. Motiejunas a screen on Thompson. Harden the pass to Motiejunas. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it. Good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
In the corner, Iguodala with it. A 3-pointer, no good.
And they're 1 here to start the second half.
Harden kicks to Lawson. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Howard setting the pick for Lawson. Shot off the screen. Second chance shot, and it's denied. Iguodala, right side. Got a piece of it. Here is Lawson. He's got 7. There's a screen by Motiejunas. Lawson has the open look. And the shot's good after hitting off the rim. Lawson's got 9.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Got a piece of it. Asik, the pass to Lights Out. Jacks up a three, and the shot is good. 14 points for him.
And he had one in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
Houston leading by 4. It's Harden with the drive. Howard battles through traffic and lays it in.
And that's 6 straight points now, guys, coming on the inside.
Yeah, those are like body blows in boxing. Starting to take it to him. Great effort.
Decker comes in for He's also changing it up. Trevor Booker, he's checked in now for Motiejunas. Harden comes in for Decker, and it's Patrick Beverley in for Ty Lawson. And then for Golden State, Looney's checked in for Asik. Thompson comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Lights Out subbed in for Jared Bayless. The Rockets with another miss.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
Clearly a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Oh, without question, Greg. I mean, the move would be to get themselves a quick shot so they have an opportunity to get that 2-for-1.
Harden against Barnes. Harden dishes to Howard, and it's blocked. Thompson outside, pass to Lights Out. From deep three-point range, that's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 5 assists in the game. Here is Harden. He's got 10. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Harden's got 13. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. Rockets leading by 6. Time now for an injury report.
It doesn't look too serious. For a team that is so close to the NBA Finals, this is a huge concern for them.
Thank you, Doris, for the update. We appreciate it, and we really hope for the best, as always.
And he's a tough guy. My guess is he'll be back before we know it, and better than ever.
Greg, I sure hope you're right. I mean, there are just so many uncertainties when it comes to dealing with injuries, though. Let's hope for the best.
Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Trevor Booker is out there with Howard, and it's Beverley in at point guard. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Motiejunas is checked in for the Rockets. And the Warriors also making a change. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Looney. Barnes passes to Lights Out. To the inside. And Thompson kicks to Asik. Knocks down the 10-footer.
Well, I like the way he orchestrated in tight that time, fellas.
Houston in the lead. They set the pick. Thompson against Beverley. Steps back and fires. Good D by Thompson. Golden State's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Here's Barnes. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
I like the way they're working the ball inside, because when you do that, you get higher percentage shots, and typically good things happen.
Motiejunas a screen on Barnes. Tries again, and it's good on the layup. And the Rockets lead by 6.
His hard work on the back just has given them more opportunities to score.
Here's Lights Out. It's blocked. For Houston, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. It's blocked. Now Iguodala. Here's Lights Out on the wing, Thompson. Barnes sets a screen for Thompson. 13 feet away. Just 5 to shoot. That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Andre Iguodala.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
A nice shot by Booker. So for the Rockets, Howard's checked in for Trevor Booker, and it's Lawson in for Patrick Beverly. Warriors trail by 5. Here's lights out. 3-pointer. Ariza with the rebound. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Lawson dishes to Moniunas. Off his foot. And the ref saying he kicked it. Harden the pass to Moniunas. The Warriors pull it in. Asik's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's lights out. And again, no good by Golden State.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
Here's Moniunas. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, he went for a little extra on that one.
Well, he usually doesn't finish soft. Obviously, you know, he can when necessary, sure, but not that time.
Now he can throw it down like that.
Yes, sir.
He lobs it up. Slammed in by Howard.
You really got to be exactly on the same page to connect on that long alley-oop.
And even then, it's a tough play.
I tell you what, the pass and the catch were both next to impossible. And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Time-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, it's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Kevin McHale address his team. He was absolutely adamant, saying, don't let them off the hook. Let's keep our foot on the and keep doing the things that have gotten us here this far. We're almost home.
And thank you for that, Doris. And the Warriors making a change here. Rooney's checked in.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
When you're hot, you're hot, and that's certainly been the case for Trevor Ariza. He's got 8 points, and the steals are starting to pile up for him also.
And Clark, he's really got heads because of it. I mean, guys are on the lookout for him, always worrying about where he is.
Bucket 6. Here's lights out. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Present the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence. They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And trying to cut into this lead, they need every edge they can get.
They grabbed their own miss. Moniunas' shot is good.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebound.
You know what? That rebound has always been a critical element of the game, and that's why they are now understanding how to win.
Feeds to Asik. Some nice passing by Golden State. Scooped up. Takes it off the glass. Asik's got 4 points this quarter.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
And the basket by Harden.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And a look look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Rockets.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
They've really been on fire from beyond the arc tonight, too. I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there.
59 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
This is to Thompson. Beyond the arc. Money! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take them long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
Here's lights out. Warriors the rebound. Asik, and it's sent back by Howard. And now we've got the intentional foul. One second separating the shot clock and game clock. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Deep three-point range, but they get it back. And McGee kicks to Bayless. Here's lights out, and the Warriors miss again. Now here's Beverly. So we see the Rockets get...
Yes, Jeff.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Dwight Howard.
We've seen these type of nights over and over from him. I mean, he's going to give you everything he has on the boards all the time. I think his energy alone kept them going offensively, constantly securing the rebounds and moving it down.
Well, when Dwight uses his fit.
And that's a wrap. For Shaq, Kenny the Jet, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you for more of the NBA Conference Finals as the series continues.
Come home with a thug, let's get cracking always well, baby, cause happens. The back seat, just a freak in the mood. Hopped in the tray, just to let the top back and thank God for the day. Who gives a when a hater gotta say I made a couple $1 million last year. Still in the streets. strapped with a thing. She in love with a G, so she tatted my name. I'm the biggest boss that you've seen thus far. 10 black made. You were just with the police, acting like you know me.
Yeah. Ay. Yeah. Ay. Yeah. Boys. Yeah. Hold on. We them boys. Hold on. We them boys. Hold on. We making noise. Hold on. We them
taking over. Listen.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
The drama builds in the NBA Conference Finals. We're getting set for Game 5. No drama here, though. Just drama queens. Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal.
Oh,
Watch it, Ernie. Watch it, Ernie.
Watch yourself.
Good stuff right there,
Stop
fellas.
it, Ernie.
All righty.
Tonight, it's the Houston Rockets as they'll be playing against the Golden State Warriors. Well, for the Warriors, they were unable to grab one on the road in Game 4. But back on their home court, we'll see if what they need is a little home cooking. And Kenny, a monster elimination game tonight. If you're the underdog and fighting for your playoff lives, what do you do to turn the tide in this series?
Oh, you got to play like there's no tomorrow, Ernie. Every 50-50 ball, those are those balls that are just rolling down the court. You got to get those. Every second chance opportunity will win. So, you know, those small battles win the big war.
It takes only one big win to get that momentum back on your side. That happened for me and D-Wade back in 06 when we were down against Dirk. And the Mavericks 02 came back and won.
And that is
Western Conference Finals here on 2K Sports, and it's Game 5 action with the series at 3-1. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke on our sideline. We'll see the Houston Rockets facing the Golden State Warriors. Take a look at the Warriors. They haven't had to sweat that much here in the playoffs, having lost just 3 games throughout.
Desperate with their backs against the wall. The last 4 games haven't gone to plan, but they still have a And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. Shots good from lights out.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Nobody near Barnes. Drills the three-pointer. Barnes has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. On defense, the Warriors. It's a 3-point game. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
Yeah, not a very inspired performance for them, particularly when they were defending. They just gave that hostile crowd plenty to cheer for.
Yeah, they allowed a lot of free runs to the hoop, a lot of open jump shots, and in the end, the opponent's shooting percentage was through the roof. You can't win if your defense isn't better than that.
Out of bounds, Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Harden kicks to Lawson. Here's Howard. And it's Looney with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
Thompson against Lawson. He kicks it to Harden. There's a screen by Modi Yunus. A shot by Lawson. Wide open. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Outside Lawson. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Moniunas kicks to Ariza. Harden inside the three-point line. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Harden's got his second bucket of the night.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Lawson outside. Down low, Moniunas, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Thompson with the bucket.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
He dishes it to Usher. Here's lights out. And the three off target. Houston in the lead. Now we'll go to Doris Burke. We had a chance to talk with head coach Kevin McHale.
He told his players before the game that they need to treat this the same as if it were an elimination game for them. He said when you've got an opportunity to close out a series, you've got to take advantage of it. He wants to finish this thing right here and now. Those are wise words, Kevin.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Finishes the break with a slam.
That is up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
And really, basketball is about rhythm, and that allows your offense to flow better. Now let's see if they can build on it and keep this lead.
To the middle, here's Barnes. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. Defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs.
Give it up for Marco Reed.
And some changes here for the Warriors. JaVale McGee's checked in for Usher. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. And Curry subbed in for Thompson. Houston with a big group substitution here. Booker, he's checked in for Moniunas. Decker comes in for Trevor Ariza. Brewer, he's checked in for Harden. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Ty Lawson. To the middle. Curry's shot is good. Curry's got his first 2 points of the night. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
1:14 left to play in the first. They set the screen. The pass to lights out. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 7 points for Freak.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
And some nice passing there by Houston. Howard dishes to Beverly. Clock at 4. From past the arc. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Curry against Beverly. Poke loose. Now, here's Decker. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Here's Howard. Rebounded by McGee. Curry with it. Inside. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got his third rebound tonight. And Dwight Howard, a lightning rod figure around the league, subject to a lot of criticism, but he says it's an interesting concept that Dwight has to take some. Comes in for JaVale McGee, and lights out subbed in for Thompson. Houston also making some changes. Howard comes in for Monty Eunice. And Decker subbed in for Booker. And so in the game, Beverly and Harden, they're the backcourt. Howard is out there with Decker. And it's Brewer in at the 3. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Beverly against Curry. Now here's Beverly. He's covered closely, and the wide open shot from Decker. The Rockets again can't hit.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you assist column and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
And a chance here to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Doris. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Rockets had a huge game. He dropped in 26 points and was effective from long range as he got that line by dropping in a good amount of threes. A game like this just illustrates the success this team has enjoyed this season. What a special year, guys.
Good job as always, Doris. Thank you, guys. What was your take on his performance?
Kevin, I really felt like he left it all out on the floor. I'll say this. It was a great, hard-charging effort.
Guys, when he's on, nobody's more fun to watch. And he was definitely on in that game.
Kicks it to Barnes. Outside Curry. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Howard's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Brewer. And Houston again with the bucket.
Shooting much better here in the second quarter.
Yes, very, very impressed with how much more alive they look here to get back in. You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And Beverly kicks to Decker to the inside. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Mark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out? Almost like the 1-2 punch.
Here's lights out, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The first one falls.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And, Greg, definitely that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Omer Ashe, he's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And a change for the Rockets. Booker, he's checked in for James Harden.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And here's Beverly. The feed to Brewer. Elbow shot. Cannot hit.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted and really...
All right, we got to break down that first half.
Back here at the Western Conference Finals as we get things started once more.
Some excellent numbers.
It's all said and done. I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. Looney out there with Omer Ashe. And it's lights out in at the point. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. And there's the call on Howard. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That's just...
Rockets trail by 9. Lawson outside. Steps back and fires. It's deflected and going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. Houston's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Just 4 to shoot. For 3, Lawson.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Barnes can't get it to go.
You can see he just rushed a little bit, lost the focus, I think.
That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Lawson.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
There's the dish to Asha. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Sinks the three-pointer. Thompson's got 16 points.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Assist leaders. 5th on the list, James Harden.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
And Lawson, here we go. Here's Howard. And Thompson sends it back.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the 3rd quarter. Asik, the pass to Lights Out. Good. Lights Out's got 11.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Against Lawson. It's stolen. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. The rebound by Harden.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
It's tipped. Now the Warriors moving it up, and here they go. Trips down the breakaway slam.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong and attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Out to the wing, feeds to Asik. Barnes against Ariza. 5 to shoot. Barnes can't get it to go.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it him too much.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. No good from Howard.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Looking at who's out there now for the Dale McGee's for Asha. Pondexter comes in for Harrison Barnes. And Jared Bayless subbed in for Klay Thompson. Brewer is checked in for the Rockets. Harden's shot is off.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Move the ball. Stick it
Pass to McGee. Here's Looney. Golden State.
Showcasing his skills with that slam.
He knows how to put the exclamation point on those, doesn't he? Man, oh man.
Does he ever?
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that run.
Risky pass in a situation.
And it's the Warriors' ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. No one near Iguodala as he lets it go. Hits the front of the rim and out. Now Beverly. He has 7. Passes to Brewer. High post Howard. Here's Decker. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for...
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the 4th. Rockets trail by 15. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So on the floor for Houston, Lawson out there with Harden. Then it's Corey Brewer. Then it's Trevor Ariza. And it's Howard in at center. That's good. 20 points for Freak. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
It's rebounded by Houston. Here is Brewer. Left side Lawson. Three-pointer. That's good.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Lights out passes to Barnes. The Rockets pull it in. Howard's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Lawson dishes to Harden. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Lights Out. Lawson defending. Good. Lights Out's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Ariza kicks to Howard. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Asik the screen for Thompson. Over in the corner, Barnes puts up a 3, and he gets it to go. And the Warriors lead by 16.
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but he's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead here.
Outside for Lawson. Throws it up high. 4 on the shot clock. Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Lights Out. Jumps up. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
That feed by Iguodala, a really good example of his passing ability.
Rockets trail by 18. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Kevin McHale address his team. The one thing he doesn't want is for their offense to get sluggish. He said, take what the defense gives you. Don't hesitate to let those shots fly. Likely the final major changes to their game plan as they try to make a late comeback here in the fourth. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Doris, thank you very much.
That kind of power move has become a trademark of his.
Here's Lights Out. Lawson defending. The 3. Good from Lights Out. Houston's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here. Ariza outside. Rob. Now the Warriors moving it up. Looney passes to Lights Out. Down low. Here's Asik. And it's sent back by Howard. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Well, Ty Lawson in this one, he has 9 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times, get hot and stay hot from beyond.
And the Warriors with possession here. That's not as easy as it made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary.
And you know what? That man can climb a ladder.
That free throw, no good.
You know, it's been a bad for them at the line today as a whole, and far too often, that's the case for this team.
And you can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Thompson, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's on Motiejunas.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And so Thompson nails both of them. Rockets trail by 18. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Inside, it's tipped. Here's the break. Here's lights out. And he dunks it down.
Reverberation throughout the entire building on that one.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flush.
And how about the impact that's going to have on your team? You can imagine how much adrenaline starts to flow through the veins after that one.
That is good. 9 points for Dwight Howard.
And just a huge victory at an important time in this series. Not to mention a tremendous motivational boost, if you will, for the Warriors.
Clark, look at their number of assists.
Well, they minimized the one-on-one situations, Kevin. They got the ball moving, and it found the open guy.
Great ball movement, you're right.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Lights Out. He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Here's Harden. He feeds it to Motiejunas. Ariza dishes to Howard. Shot clock at 5. Ariza kicks to Howard. Lets it go. That one wide left. And the Warriors with possession here. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Dishes it to Barnes. Offline with his 3.
Went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
Man, I love to see James Harden go to work and shoot that ball.
Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin. Everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Now here's Lawson. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. People were writing their obituary before this game.
Yes, Kevin.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game. Freak. He had just an outstanding fourth quarter performance. He had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact.
Bottom line, a must-win game. Home floor, he was the man. The intensity and the toughness he showed. When your back is against the wall and you come through on a night like tonight, these are the performances that you are measured by.
Something lit a fire under him tonight. He was getting after it. Every chance he got, he went to the bucket, and I mean hard. You gotta love to see a player with that kind of killer instinct. I wonder how many dunks he wound up with tonight. I lost track after like 20.
And that's a wrap. For Shaq, Kenny the Jet, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you for more of the NBA Conference Finals as the series continues. Good night, everybody.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
I'm Ernie Johnson, happy to be here alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It is Game 6, folks, and a place in the NBA Finals may be earned by the end of this contest. Tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors as they play against the Houston Rockets at Toyota Center. Taking a look at the Rockets, they came out flat in Game 5 and got run off the floor. After that embarrassing showing, they're dead set on avoiding a repeat tonight. They'll be thinking upset here, being just one win away from a trip to the finals. Shaq, how do you keep their focus tonight, knowing this is their best
Ernie.
chance
Number
to
one, keep
advance?
doing the things that put you up 3-2. Number two, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Number three, don't change things up just because a finals trip is on the line.
I was counting. Those are three.
Yeah, easy to do those three
things. Yeah, they do have to have the cutthroat mentality. Yeah, they do. Not like he does. He doesn't have it right now.
Not
Just a great look at the metropolis. That is Houston, Texas. Pivotal Game 6 of the Western Conference Finals. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. We'll see the Golden State Warriors facing the Houston Rockets. You look at Houston with their hometown fans cheering them on. They'll look to close out this series and complete the upset. Wow.
And the fans will play a role tonight, guys. You can tell that already. I mean, they're determined to help this team close it out. They're treating the game like it's a Game 7, like there's no time.
Yeah, and even though it's technically not a do-or-die situation, they got to treat it that way. I mean, because if you go on the road for Game 7, that is not the inviting scenario you want. So very tough to win a deciding game under those circumstances on the road.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. Omer Asik is out there with Looney. And it's lights out in at the 1. Lawson outside. Moniunas kicks to Harden. Here's Howard. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
And it's the Warriors' ball. Their offense came out big in Saturday's game.
Yeah, more than anything else, I think three-point shooting was the key, the catalyst, if you will, in that game.
Yeah, it's really a nice weapon to have because it makes things easier for you in other parts of your offense when you can knock down the 3.
Now, here is Lawson. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Houston shooting their first free throws of the game right now. That free throw good from Harden. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Here's lights out. Lawson defending. Lights out passes to Barnes. He kicks it to Thompson. Back to Barnes. Off the screen. Cannot hit. So Houston will take it the other way. Stolen by Asik. Fast break. Here we go. Pushing it up. Thompson passes to lights out. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Houston. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, Kevin McHale gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He said, make no mistake, I consider this a must-win game for us. We need to close out this series here at home or we'll put ourselves in a tough position. Winning a deciding game on the road will be no piece of cake. The rest of the series should be interesting, Kevin.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Here's lights out. Ty Lawson making his last shot. Here's Looney. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Rockets have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. And Lawson with the drive. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. Here's lights out. Lawson defending. From deep. No luck. So Houston will take it the other way. Leaves the dishes to Lawson. Pass to Moniunas. From deep. Rebounded by Lights Out.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Austin on the double team. Lights Out passes to Thompson. Here's Lights Out. Austin defending. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Houston making some changes. Booker, he's checked in for Monty Eunice. Brewer comes in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Ty Lawson. Golden State also making some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Asher. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. And Curry subbed in for Klay Thompson. Warriors trail by 3. Outside Curry. Misses and the dry spell continues.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Beverly. He dishes it to Harden. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. They get Andre Iguodala. Rockets have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Free throw good. James Harden. And both free throws good for James Harden. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. They set the pick. Iguodala right side. The 3. That is good. Iguodala's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
1:37 left to play in the first quarter. Beverly, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Harden kicks to Beverly. And some nice passing there by Houston. Harden outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Howard. And it's Looney with the rebound.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Harden outside. Here's the screen. Kicks it to Booker. Wide open. The Warriors pull it in.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
And here's Beverly following the three-pointer by Freak. On the wing, Harden launches it. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That's his first foul. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Beverly. And the wide open shot from Decker. Drains it from beyond the arc. 6 seconds left in the first quarter. Lights out. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. A good close contest so far as we finish. And Rockets head coach Kevin McHale talked about the offensive force. Zigging and zagging and juking and jaking to boot, and with Harden's speed, Clark, it must seem like he's running downhill while you try to guard him.
Yeah, it does seem that way. He plays downhill for sure. I mean, he's relentless, Kevin. Kind of like gravity in a sense. Ever present.
Yeah. Back here at the Western Conference Finals as we get things started once more. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Anytime you can get to the rim consistently early in the game, it allows you to get into a good rhythm offensively.
It really does. I mean, it's a lot easier to get buckets inside. That's elementary, and they've done that through one.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And Golden State looking at who they've got. They've got JaVale McGee. Harrison Barnes is out there with Quincy Pondexter. And it's Thompson, and it's Bayless in at the point guard position. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Rockets really lit up the floor. He had 30 points, and along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage is now above 50%, which is pretty strong. What handles? He broke the D down to the ground with that move.
Lawson did Ariza. Lawson's against Thompson. Lawson kicks to Decker from downtown. That is in there. Lawson with the assist. 6 points for Sam Decker.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
Here is Bayless. Dishes it to Pondexter. Again, Golden State. And a little under 2.5 minutes going by here in the second quarter. Lawson's against Thompson. There's a screen by Modi Yunus. Ariza has the open look. Off target from three-point range.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that.
Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Modi Yunus. Trevor Booker comes in for Decker. James Harden, he's checked in for Brewer. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Ty Lawson. Now here's Harden. Inside, here's Booker. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Curry against Beverly. The pass to Looney. Fires the 3, and he gets it to go. Looney's got his first 3 points of the game.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Out to the wing, beyond the arc. They get the rebound. Warriors trail by 5. Passes it to Lights Out. From deep three-point range, and another 3 for Golden State.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Curry against Beverly. Six on the shot clock. In the corner, Harden. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And with the time left, they still can go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to do it fast. They must hurry from here. Boy, he's got a nice-looking stroke. That almost went in.
And a lot of times he'll still knock those down no matter how good the D is.
Warriors have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Back to Curry. He nails it, and we're tied up. Curry's got his first points in this one.
He had his head on a swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
It's Harden with the drive, and he laid it in.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
There's the 3. He knocks it down right at the buzzer!
That's a shot he'll never forget, as dramatic as they come.
He's got a special knack for the big moment.
as we get back to the action of our broadcast here of Game 6. Freak really making a difference here.
And you know, when the game is as important as this one, you expect performance from him. In that first half, he delivered.
And Greg, here in the second, the stakes are raised even higher. So he's going to have to continue to give them someone to lean on.
Harden and Ariza filling out. Motiejunas and Howard the post pair, and it's Lawson in at the 1. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Screen by Howard. Motiejunas passes to Harden. 5 on the clock. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. 8 points for James Harden. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, there have already been 5 lead changes, but nobody taking control of it.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
One shot. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw drops. Warriors trail by 4. Pass to Lights Out. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. That free throw good from Lights Out. And about a minute of action so far in the 3rd quarter. Lawson gets to Motiejunas. Feed to Howard. Shoots from 8. Got a piece of it. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And stolen by Howard. Lawson with it. Guarded now by Barnes. To the paint. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Lawson. And that's 13 points for James Harden.
They're forcing the ball inside. It's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint. Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Corey Brewer's checked in for Trevor Ariza. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Houston in the lead. Lawson outside. Another shot, and Thompson sends it back. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. Quincy Pondexter, he's checked in for Golden State. Two minutes into the second half now. Screen by Howard. To the middle. Puts up the baby hook. Rebounded by Lights Out.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
Lawson on the double team. The pass to Lights Out. To the inside. That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut back down to just 1 with the basket from Pondexter.
Some big there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more of the same.
There's a screen. And Brewer kicks to Howard. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Here's Looney. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 5th assist in this one. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, it's been a really good game for sure. I mean, it looks like it's going to stay tight throughout.
Competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
For 3, Rockets with the rebound. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Lawson dishes to Moniunas. Here's Harden on the wing. Clock at 6. Steps back and fires. And that one comes up a bit short.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
He feeds it to Lawson. Lawson is doubled. Here's Moniunas, and he banks in the layup. Moniunas has got 8 points.
What a big-time mismatch it's been in the post. Where's the defensive adjustment? They're getting housed down there.
Something's got to change. A double team, maybe a substitution, but this is getting out of hand.
And a 3-ball. Howard grabs the board. Howard's got 5 rebounds tonight. There's 1:38 left in the third quarter. Outside Lawson. Pass to Brewer. Just 4 to shoot. No one covering. Brewer's got his second bucket of the night.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, there's just another fantastic dime dropped right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
Take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Second is Dwight Howard.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Trevor Booker, he's checked in now for Howard. Decker comes in for Corey Brewer. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Ty Lawson. Andre Iguodala is checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Klay Thompson. Here's Moniunas. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists now tonight.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Curry passes it to Lights Out. Curry kicks to Barnes. It's good from long range.
You know, they've got to be careful not to give a shooter of his caliber open looks like that. 1 or 2 of those are all it takes to really get him going.
Up top, Moniunas. 10 points for him. To the middle, here's Booker. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Booker's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's the screen. Curry passes it to Lights Out. 3-pointer. Moniunas grabs the miss.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
Here is Harden. He's got 13. There's a screen by Moniunas. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Setting the screen on that play was right, but just
usually making some changes. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Trevor Booker. Moniunas comes in for Decker. And Ty Lawson subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Golden State also making some changes. Looney's checked in for Barnes. Klay Thompson comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Lights Out subbed in for Jared Bayless. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Lights Out, he's in at shooting guard. Klay Thompson is out there with Looney. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Ashik in at the 5 spot. The shot's good from Lawson.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
On its way from Curry for 2, and he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Moniunas, a screen on Curry. Leaves the dishes to Moniunas. It's stolen by Curry. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew Conley on the shot.
He's been absolutely in control. No slowing down for lights out. He has 20 points. And talk about the 3-ball for him. Wow, unbelievable from long.
Clark, there have been some fireworks from deep today. Boy, he is just dangerous out there.
The Warriors making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. And that drops, so they now lead. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Screen by Howard. Harden left side. That is in there. Washington with the assist. 17 points for James Harden.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Finished off the break. And now a 3-point Houston lead. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Rockets.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
On the Eunice, no luck.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those playing. Those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Rockets have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Lawson drives in, and it's Looney with the rebound.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Howard with the steal. Now here's Ariza, not a lot of room, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
We've got 1:55 left in the game. No good from Whiteside.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Here's Harden. And he can't bank that one in. Warriors have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Here's Lights Out. No good on the 3.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
And I wouldn't bet against him in that situation the next time out.
Golden State's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And the Warriors miss again.
He's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And so both free throws are good. 2-point ball game.
He's really the guy you want on the stripe in that situation. There's no doubt about it. He's clutch.
Down low. And Asha kicks to Barnes. Some nice passing by Golden State here.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
He doesn't hit the first, and the one they really want. He's got one more, though.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Here's Houston now. It's a 1-point game. It's Harden with the
Oh! Is there another player out there capable of moves as stunning as that?
A handful at the most. He is in elite company.
He's got that it factor, no doubt about it. He causes excitement just by walking in the building.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Lawson with it. There's a screen by Modi Yunus. Clock at 6. It's Harden with the drive. Riza, count it!
And really, with every point from this point on, it seems like they're just closer to finishing this one off.
If they haven't already done it. I mean, hey, it's been a tremendous all-around performance from this group. I don't think there's any question about that.
5 seconds left in the fourth. Lights out. Off the mark. So
Super.